Go down in the city. Wait, what? What was that? That was really weird. And the sun shines on the bay. Wait, what? We're gonna be in the day. Wait, what? Oh, 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 oh. Wait, what? Wish me luck, Daddy. Wait, what?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium.
Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go!
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sports.
That's not what they're saying, by the way. They're saying go, Pats, go. Accurate dick. Wait, kick?
And the New England Patriots.
Is that what it said? Yeah.
First carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Oh my God.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy who's caliber with guys like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Complete to Zay Jones.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down now.
Good tackle, boys.
And he'll be brought down.
He's really trying to run a heavy dose of Dalvin Cook, which is kind of funny.
3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Yeah.
3rd and 3.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Nothing, baby.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake.
Nothing, bitch. He just tried to go fake for it, faggot. Fuck you.
A little trickeration there.
Oh, seriously, fuck that faggot for that fake punt.
In terrific field position. They go play action here on 1st down.
Faggot.
By Davis. And they'll wind wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28-yard gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Oh, block that shit right and it's gone. Okay.
Coleman up to make the tackle. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Perfect.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Working out of the gun. Love eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down. The kick by McManus is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start the drive with Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Following a good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Give to Cook out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the defense.
He's going to wind up losing yardage here as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd.
Guy's got no offense.
It's the homestanding Patriots with the football.
I like it.
And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Yep.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Their own 15-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say
What?
out of bounds.
Alright, you're full of shit, video game.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
On second down, it's Jones.
Oh no, that was gonna be a big one. That could have been a big one.
42 for a gain of about 6.
C.J. Mosley.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. On play action, Love to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 10 on a 49er first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Demario Davis makes the tackle. He led the Saints in that category in 2019.
Mario Davis.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now a second down throw for Love here. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36. 12 yards there and a first down.
49er first down.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
The ball carrier.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Love from the gun.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
I always force it to that guy. It's so irritating. I don't know how to do that.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
Let's go, baby.
And some room to maneuver. And he gets this one inside the 15. Just a
Jet
yard
sweep
or
for a
two
first.
shy of the 10.
Love that shit, baby.
J.J. Hamler, the intended receiver.
It's a
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. They run with Hines, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
the ball carrier.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid.
And coming up nice play defensively.
Let's go, baby! Fullback! Touchdown. Yeah, you weren't fucking ready for that shit, were you, bitch?
49er touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Ten zip. Hey, Boon Boon!
And that'll increase their lead to 10 zip.
Niners, Patriots, nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. To return, here's Agnew. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10 zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, baby. Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
I had him double teamed. Don't try me.
Shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the
Oh my God, come on.
A huge part of that, this pass
Hey, what's
rush,
up?
they know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Yeah, if they're not switching from another carrier, like porting their number over, no, yeah. Yeah, the best phone, like upgrade price, I think right now is like the Cricket Ovation on that table.
On 3rd down, Burrow looking downfield for Jones. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a
It's honestly not a bad phone, like genuinely. So yeah, that would be my suggestion if she wants to get a nice one without breaking the bank.
Something happened, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what
Oh, right at the end of the transaction, towards the end of it, it will give it to you, and it will be on the receipt. And what I always say is that the best thing is when you make the test call to your caller ID will show you.
They'll start the drive with a carry by
Cool,
Jones.
call me. I'm here. Bye.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd down now.
Fuck!
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stack him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
What?
And the throw there.
Catch that fucking ball! Okay.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Oh my God, I triple covered Stephon Diggs and he literally beat all 3 of them. That's good.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Third down and 2.
All right, love you. Bye.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now it's Burrow. Setting up the screen for Cook.
That was cute.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because...
Oh, bro, I'm not running that right.
They like what they did in the first half.
God damn.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now it's 2nd and 9. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Oh my God, I'm so awful.
5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
8-yard pickup.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give to Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's the fullback with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
The score, Niners 17, Patriots 3. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
I'm winning 17-3. Okay, so not sure how you feel about that.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
He just threw a pick.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27.
He did.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
Now Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Yeah.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
It's the 3rd quarter, minute 59 left.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
I'm up 24-3 now.
Advantage of field position. possession on the turnover to cash this one in.
Makes the score.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook.
Good tackle, number 1. Thank you.
They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now left side on the swing pass. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Burrow on 3rd down. Going deep for Diggs.
Daddy!
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward.
That's a pick 6. Thank you.
There he goes left side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
lining up for the extra point.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Oh, shit.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so an opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Demetrius Harris, the intended target.
Yeah, so no excuses, bitch.
Another attempt, another incompletion.
It said yeah, so no excuses, bitch.
We are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And now the 30-year man out of Rutgers, it's Gus Edwards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left.
Explica para Botobo, not Botobo. La metima ma phenomenal. Es spaghettios, mascarilla.
And that is going to do it.
¿Conoces mascarilla de
After this break, you're watching
comenzamos por más información.com Producto. Sorry, that response is not a response.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him.
For food or beverage, press 3.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback.
For HR, press 5. Ooh, you're looking for HR?
Because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Going for it on fourth. Going for the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh, shit.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4
Hey,
interceptions,
what's up?
and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is. and probably
Cricket
way too much,
2020
because
with an
now
exclamation
he's
point and I
probably
think a
doubting
capital
himself a little
C.
bit, wondering what adjustments he has
But
to
if you
make.
do it for
But here's
God,
what he needs to do.
what are you talking about? Like the
Get through this game.
Gmail?
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates
Those
you're ready to shoulder
that's
what happened
that's the
today,
Cricket
and you'll be
Explorer
ready
app.
for the next game.
And if
That's
he can
been
do
like
that
that.
as a
It's
rookie,
supposed to be
that's a
Cricket
great
Rocks.
sign
I
of
didn't change
maturity.
the password to that. Because are you trying to go into the settings of the demo phone? What are you trying to do? Because I'm trying to figure out what password you're talking about.
Following the interception, Love. And that's complete. Albert O'Connor.
Oh, the Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi is the same thing. The A1, B2, and then the password for the demo is the 810 equals great.
Right after the
Remember?
turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
No,
Sudden
you're
change,
fine.
get
No,
out
I was
there,
confused
stop
what you're
the
asking about for a
offense.
second.
Typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think
No,
that's
you're
why
good.
he
Call
came
me if
out
you need
throwing the
anything.
football, hoping to catch a walk
All right,
back.
bye.
He did. And a short gain down to about the 33. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Love now on second down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a third down.
It's not even my store, dude. That's the other. It's a new manager, and she calls me instead of calling Lou.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Getting really fucking old.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads.
I should, but I'm nice and I answer because Luke made me meet her. Now I feel guilty if I don't answer her call.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a quick slant as the throw is complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Nothing. Punch that shit out. Way to go.
Down there, but it's incomplete. As this one moves towards its conclusion, another incomplete pass there. Thoughts on the secondary? I mean, seem to be pretty effective in this one.
Yeah, I thought that they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown is going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
for the
A
Patriots.
strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
10 at the 29-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
Ball carrier.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 49ers.
On 2nd down, Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. Defensively, with this lead in the 4th quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Tack McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. You give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Nothing, bitch. My ball.
Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
31.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some...
Hey. Yeah. I think so. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm already done with this game. I just got to get out of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm good on that. Yeah, I didn't get the breakout player. I had a breakout player in that game and I didn't fucking get the thing I needed to get. Yes. Alright, let's switch over here.